Are you truly content with the current state of your life? Or do you often find yourself overwhelmed by the clutter? Consider for a moment the concept of minimalism. It's not just about having fewer possessions. It's about creating space to breathe, to create, to live. It's about breaking free from the modern obsession with more, and instead focusing on what truly brings value to our lives. Now imagine your life simplified. Stay to the end of the video for all the tips for a minimalist lifestyle. Your home, free from unnecessary items, only filled with things you love and need. Your mind, unburdened by the chaos of clutter, free to focus on what truly matters. This isn't a distant dream, but a lifestyle within your grasp. Today, we're going to explore how to declutter your life and adopt a minimalist lifestyle. We'll offer practical, achievable tips to help you simplify your living spaces and cultivate a more mindful existence. If you're seeking a simpler, more focused minimalism, might just be your answer. Check out the link below for more information. Minimalism isn't about owning less than you need. It's about owning exactly what you need. It's a lifestyle choice that many are drawn to for its simplicity and the freedom it offers. But what is minimalism really? At its core, minimalism is about intentionality. It's about making deliberate choices about what you allow into your life, whether it's physical possessions, thoughts, or commitments. It's not about deprivation or living without. It's about recognizing what truly adds value to your life and letting go of the rest. Contrary to popular belief, minimalism isn't about white walls and empty rooms. It's about creating space for what matters most. It's about reducing the noise and clutter so you can focus on what's truly important. It's about finding joy, peace, and fulfillment in the simple things. But minimalism extends beyond just physical belongings. It's also about decluttering your thoughts and commitments. It's about saying no to the things that don't serve you and yes to the things that do. It's about simplifying your calendar, your to-do list, and your mind. Imagine your mind as a room filled with thoughts. Some of these thoughts are useful and necessary, while others are just clutter. Minimalism helps you sort through these thoughts, keep what serves you, and discard the rest. The same goes for commitments. Many of us are overcommitted, saying yes to everything and everyone. But with minimalism, you learn to say no. You learn to prioritize your time and energy on what truly matters. You learn to make space for rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. So, minimalism isn't about less, it's about more. More time, more space, more peace, more fulfillment. It's about living a life that's aligned with your values, a life that's free from the burden of excess. In the end, minimalism is not a destination, but a journey. It's a process of continual refinement and simplification. It's a path towards a more intentional, fulfilling life. Minimalism is about finding freedom and fulfillment in less. Decluttering is a journey, not a destination. Start small and be consistent. All right, so you've decided to embark on this journey of decluttering. But where do you start? Well, the answer is simple. Start small. Choose one area of your home or life that you want to declutter. This could be a drawer, a cabinet, or even your email inbox. The important thing is to not overwhelm yourself by trying to declutter everything at once. Once you've chosen your starting point, it's time to prioritize your items. Ask yourself, do I really need this? If the answer is yes, then it stays. If the answer is no, then it's time to let it go. This process may seem daunting at first, but remember, the goal is not to get rid of everything, but to only keep the items that add value to your life. Now, you might be wondering, what should I do with the items I'm getting rid of? Well, there are several options. You can donate them, sell them, or recycle them. The choice is yours. But remember, the goal is not to just move the clutter around, but to actually remove it from your life. Here's another tip for you. Practice the concept of one in, one out. This means that for every new item you bring into your home, you should get rid of an old one. This will help you maintain a clutter-free environment and prevent you from accumulating too much stuff. Decluttering is not just about physical items, but also about mental clutter. So don't forget to declutter your mind as well. This could mean unfollowing unnecessary social media accounts, or even just taking a few minutes each day to meditate and clear your mind. The key to successful decluttering is consistency, so make it a habit. Set aside a few minutes each day or a few hours each week to declutter. Before you know it, you'll start seeing the benefits of a decluttered space and a decluttered mind. Remember, decluttering shouldn't add stress to your life, it should remove it. Adopting a minimalist lifestyle isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's a gradual process. Incorporating minimalism into your life is akin to sipping a hot cup of tea. You don't just gulp it down in one go. Instead, you take it slow, relishing each sip and letting the warmth gradually spread through your body. Let's start with work. Consider your professional life. Are you bogged down by a never-ending to-do list? Minimalism can help. Start by prioritizing your tasks. Identify the ones that truly matter and contribute to your professional growth. Shed the unnecessary tasks that only serve to clutter your day. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things. Next, let's talk relationships. In our social circles, we often carry the weight of relationships that drain us rather than enrich us. Minimalism encourages us to invest in relationships that add value to our lives and let go of the ones that don't. It's about quality, not quantity. Lastly, consider your personal goals. We all have dreams and aspirations, but sometimes they get lost in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Minimalism provides a clear lens to view our goals. It encourages us to focus on what truly matters to us, eliminating the excess that distracts us from our path. In essence, minimalism isn't about living with less. It's about living with intention. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals, rather than mindlessly accumulating things or experiences that don't serve you. It's important to remember that minimalism isn't a rigid set of rules. It's a mindset, a philosophy that you can tailor to fit your unique needs and circumstances. You don't have to live with only 50 items or discard all your possessions. Minimalism is about creating space for what truly matters to you. In the end, a minimalist lifestyle isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's about creating a lifestyle that works for you. Maintaining a minimalist lifestyle is about making conscious decisions every day. It's about living with intention, continually assessing what brings value to your life and what doesn't. It's not a one-off task, but a commitment to a lifestyle that prioritizes simplicity and intentionality. In the long run, maintaining a minimalist lifestyle requires two main actions: regular decluttering and mindful purchasing. Let's talk about these. Regular decluttering is the process of consistently evaluating the things in your life. It's not about throwing everything away, it's about making sure everything you have serves a purpose. This means regularly going through your belongings and assessing whether they still bring value to your life. Ask yourself, does this item serve a purpose? Does it bring me joy? If the answer is no to either of these questions, it may be time to let it go. But decluttering is only half the battle. To truly maintain a minimalist lifestyle, you also need to practice mindful purchasing. This means being intentional about the things you bring into your life. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, do I really need this? Will this item bring value to my life? Remember, every item you bring into your life takes up space, both physically and mentally. It's important to ensure that each item you purchase truly merits that space. Now, it's worth noting that maintaining a minimalist lifestyle doesn't mean you can't ever buy anything new or that you have to live without. It's about making intentional decisions about what you choose to own and why. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of excess and making room for what truly matters. In essence, minimalism is about more than just decluttering your space. It's about decluttering your life. It's about removing the excess, the things that distract us, weigh us down, and prevent us from truly enjoying our lives. Minimalism is a journey. There's no endpoint, only progress. So, why adopt a minimalist lifestyle? Because it can change your life. It's not just about getting rid of clutter, it's about making room for what truly matters. It's about simplifying your life to amplify your experiences, your happiness, and your sense of fulfillment. By embracing minimalism, you're choosing to live with less stress and more freedom. You're choosing to focus on experiences rather than possessions, on quality rather than quantity. You're choosing to create space in your life for what brings you joy and letting go of what doesn't. Imagine the freedom that comes from not being tied down by unnecessary possessions. Imagine the focus and productivity you can achieve when you're not distracted by clutter. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have everything you need and nothing you don't. Minimalism isn't about giving up things. It's about gaining what truly matters: time, freedom, and peace. If you found this journey into minimalism inspiring and helpful, we'd appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up. It's a small action, but it makes a big difference. And if you know someone who could benefit from a little decluttering and simplifying in their life, why not share this video with them? Who knows, you might just spark a transformation. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We regularly produce content like this, aimed at helping you live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards minimalism. Remember, in life and in all things, less is truly more. See you in the next video.